Hello again. A severe 48 hours of weather to get through. 2 named storms, 2 amber warnings, and on Friday, the risk of disruptive snow in places. 2 named storms, starting with Dudley. That's already moving into northwestern parts of the UK to bring disruptive winds, especially to central southern Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern England through the rest of Wednesday. That then moves through, and for Thursday, a brief respite before the next storm very rapidly deepens as it gets spun up by a powerful jet stream. Storm Eunice comes out of nowhere, pushes into southwestern parts of the UK early hours of Friday and brings disruptive, even damaging, even dangerous wind speeds for Friday morning and early afternoon. Spells of rain ahead of Dudley, meanwhile, for Wednesday afternoon. Push through northern and western England, parts of Wales, some heavy and persistent wet weather in places, and a strong wind blowing up from the southwest. Really quite blustery afternoon to come for many places, and temperatures will be, well, they'll be relatively high in the south because of that southwesterly wind, but it'll be colder for northern Scotland, and in between persistent rain and hill snow for parts of central and northern Scotland. But it's in the northwest where the winds will really pick up later in the afternoon and through the evening. A yellow warning for central and parts of northern UK with wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour in places. But it's within the amber warning area where the risk of disruption is greatest, with the risk in places of 80 mile per hour wind gusts. Disruption, damaging wind speeds in places, and the risk of dangerous conditions around coast, particularly for southwest and west Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland, with some very large waves. Into the evening, the wind speeds peak and then slowly start to come down again overnight, but it remains very windy overnight, following the persistent rain, which continues for parts of Scotland, along with some hill snow. Showers follow, and it's a blustery night with those showers on and off in many places. Clear spells in the south and the east. Enough of a wind to stir the air up and to prevent a widespread frost, but colder air is pushing its way south, and so it's not going to be a particularly mild start to the day, and it will certainly continue to be a windy period as we begin Thursday. Those winds coming in from the northwest, particularly strong around northern and western Scotland, but the severe wind strengths of the overnight period will be moderating. And by the afternoon, some sunshine coming through. However, further showers will affect many parts, and those showers will be falling as snow above 200 metres for the northern half of the UK. Best chance of sunny spells in the south and the east. It's not going to be mild, though. It's going to be colder compared to Wednesday, with temperatures in the south up to 10 to 12 Celsius, further north 6 or 7 degrees. Then the winds becoming lighter ever so slowly during Thursday evening, and if you're heading to bed on Thursday evening, it could be quite calm out there. But Storm Eunice will rapidly turn up overnight, and you can see it bringing this very, very strong swathe of winds on its southern flank. The wind's colours here correspond to the key over here, so you can see widely 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts out to sea, and even in some places, so over the open water, 100 mile plus. Now, there's still some uncertainty about the track and depth of Eunice, and so this shouldn't be taken too literally, but this is the most likely considered track and depth at the moment, and that through the early hours of Friday would potentially bring 80 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts, even slightly more for some of the more exposed coasts of West Wales, the Bristol Channel, southwest England. And that's why there is an amber warning, and why Storm Eunice has been named. For much of central and southern UK, inland gusts, a risk of 60 to 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour for some. But coastal gusts around West Wales, Bristol Channel and southwest England of 90, perhaps even as high as 100 miles per hour in some of the most exposed spots. So these would be disruptive, damaging and certainly dangerous wind speeds, especially around coastal parts of the west and southwest in the southern half of the UK. Not only that, but as Eunice crosses the country, it will drag in colder air across the north, central southern Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern England. There's the risk of significant snowfall, 0 to 5 centimetres inland at lower levels, and significantly more, 20 to 30 centimetres possible for the higher parts of northern England, central and southern Scotland. And with a strong wind, risk of blizzards and drifting of any lying snow. So really quite serious weather, potentially on Friday. We're still nailing down the track and depth of Eunice, so still some uncertainty about the details, but we'll keep you updated right here at the Met Office, and you can follow all of those updates on social media. Bye-bye.